Good Monday morning. It's the start of a wonderful week full of unexpected surprises, huh? Aren't you glad? Welcome to Monday. What do you do when one of those surprises is about you and is wrong perception? What do you do? What do you do when you're kind of blindsided by a surprise? How do you handle when something is said about you and it's incorrect? What do you do when someone assumes something? They assume it about you and it couldn't be further from the truth. My friends, we need to learn to laugh. Wonderful medicine. Sometimes in life you will be misunderstood. Sometimes what you say will be hurtful, even though you meant no harm. Sometimes in life, people will think you color your hair, even though that is just plain crazy. It happened to me again. It's uncanny. The Lord has chosen not to have me to have gray hair. Got some gray in my beard, but the hair isn't gray. Look, I don't even like combing my hair. But again, I was accused of coloring my hair. I know you color your hair. And I had to laugh. I mean, it's a crazy thought. That if I colored my hair, would I color it this color? And wouldn't I do my beard too? It's just funny. You gotta laugh. Though, it was taken to a point where behind my back, I just gotta say the word behind my back, my wife was asked, does he really color his hair? Doesn't he really color his hair? I was just like, wow. It's crazy when you think about some things in life. Now, could I be offended? Of course I could be offended. I mean, it's a silly example, but what happens when something is said or done to you or about you that just isn't true? As a matter of fact, it couldn't be further from the truth. I will never color my hair unless I was to put a pink streak or purple streak in it for a joke. But what do you do? How do we find encouragement in these personal charges? Somebody says something like that. Now that's a silly example, but you know what I'm saying. There's strong examples, of you're accused or something. What do you do? How do you reconcile your mind around how people think about you? Where do we find comfort when things are not as they should be? That's right. Scripture. Let's turn to Scripture. It's a great tool to remind us that we are in good company. 1 Peter 4:13 from the New Living Translation, it says it this way: instead, be very glad, for these trials make you partners with Christ in his sufferings, so that you will have the wonderful joy of seeing his glory when it's revealed to all the world. Be very glad. The trial is how will we react to those who don't understand us. That's the trial. We often try to look at, the difficulties, right? Oh, that's the trial. No, the trial is how are you going to react? How are you going to react when people don't believe you, don't respect you, don't understand you? You come across these people often in your life. Many times they're very close to you. Sometimes they're even your best friends who misunderstood what you've said or done, and it becomes an irreconcilable difference. I've experienced that. It's awful. And it was because I couldn't stop and laugh at myself. I just allowed it to continue on. It was stupid. And it cost me a best friend. Man, what I wouldn't do to turn back the clock on that one. Before that happens, learn to laugh at yourself. Shrug off the deduced misunderstandings. It's just deduced. It's what they've come up with. This is what they've concluded. It's what you've concluded. Just shrug it off. Shrug it off. Allow yourself to be offended. Laugh a little. Allow yourself to be offended. Consider the big picture, not the moment of the misunderstanding. After all, the trials you face, some are big, many are small, most are minute. Most of your troubles are minute. Make these trials you face make you a partner with Christ. This is what Scripture teaches us. Ask yourself, how would Jesus react to the situation? And then allow him to speak to the heart. Don't get offended. Truly, don't get offended. Learn to laugh. Now, I hope you all have the best week you possibly can. I hope this is the best one ever. But for me right now, I gotta get going. I gotta go color my hair. See you tomorrow.